We are here with Teri Citterman, the notorious, the famous, the infamous, we're not sure which. You read a column for us. Tell us, this is a little maybe out of the mainstream for normal wine writing, but tell us what some of your subjects are and where some of your inspiration comes from.
Some of my subjects that I've written about are things like breakup wine, what wines to drink when you're breaking up with people, what wines to drink when you have your cat blast through your neighbor's awning and leaves a big hole in it. That was Motor City Kitty by Charles Smith. Shoes and wine pairing, game shows. That was a good one. Game shows.
Wines to when you're meeting your husband's ex.
Oh right, yeah. How that goes. Oh right, that was Rieslings.
Yeah.
Rieslings when you meet your husband's ex-wife.
Yeah.
And then Olympic wines. That was the last one. Olympic sports paired with wine.
So how long have you been doing the column? It's been what, 5-6 years?
Yeah.
So how did you manage to talk us into this experiment?
I think you talked me into it.
And it's had a great following. I mean, everybody. You were at our table here at Taste Washington, and someone came in. Oh, I love your column, and it seems like it's created some other opportunities for you. You do have a wine blog now, and you've gone to a wine writers conference.
Yeah, one of the biggest compliments I've ever received is when Dick Boucher came up and told me how much he loves my column, because I figured, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Dick Boucher.
If a Yakima Valley farmer like Dick Boucher loves your column, then everybody loves your column.
It's like I
right?
must be reaching a pretty cool population.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So tell us about your blog.
My blog is an urban sip, and it's the tagline is, what is the tagline?
I don't remember.
Something about what is it? Nudist camp. Think liquid nudist camp. That's my.
There you go.
God. So I write the blog. I write for Wine Country Minute down in San Francisco, and Corked, which is Gary Vaynerchuk's site, and Seattle Metropolitan every once in a while.
Wow. And now tell us about this wine writers conference you went to down in Napa a couple, 3 years ago.
I won an award, Editor's Choice Award for the Wine Writers Symposium.
Well, and how did you manage that?
I don't know. It was one of the columns. It was the game show column. That was the award-winning piece.
Wow.
Yeah. Nominated by another wine press writer, Braden Rex Johnson.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. And you have a wine that's going to be named after you?
I do.
And tell us about that.
Walla Faces is the winery, and they're in Walla Walla. Go figure. And they are naming their Riesling. Actually, it's a really funny story. They were describing their Riesling as, it's blonde and it's, what did they say? It's blonde and it's sweet. Not sweet. Hold on, scratch that. It's blonde and it's vibrant and it's got a kick to it. And they're like, let's call it Teri. So now the German was kind of, thinking it should be named after him since he's actually German. So we've decided to combine it, and it'll be called Teri and the German.
Teri and the German.
Yeah.
Now, the German has started to show up in your column after about a year. There was this mysterious German guy that came into your life, and then you guys got hitched.
We got hitched.
And I think maybe
we wrote a column about it.
Yeah, I think half my subscribers were really sad to hear that Teri Citterman was off the market, but now they can buy the wine and have these sweet memories of you.
They can. That's so sweet. Well, you never know, right?
And what do you have coming up as far as column ideas?
Someone had this great suggestion about naked wines, and I like the Shameless Hussy. I just won these in a drawing.
Are you going to model that for us?
Maybe my next column.
There you go.
Naked Wines is a good one, and I just discovered this amazing cupcake place over in Belltown. They make 100 different cupcakes, so I think pairing them with wine would be pretty cool.
Now, you also edited a book for Sasquatch. It was Best Places to Kiss.
Best Places to Kiss.
Was that hard research to conduct?
It's a lot harder than you think it should be, right?
A lot of chapstick.
A lot of chapstick. The lucky German, huh? You got to go.
The lucky German.
Yeah, I wrote the Eastern Washington side. I wrote that chapter, and I wrote Vancouver Island. For the rest, I hired writers, and including
including me, yeah.
Including you.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a lot of work.
Sure.
It's a fun book, but it's a lot of work.
Any other books?
Well, I wrote the Northwest Wine Journal.
Right.
Right after that. So.
Any other projects in the out there?
Not to do with wine.
Oh, okay.
Other books.
Ah, excellent. Well, Teri, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Andy.